Hi everyone, welcome to Imperial Gardens 100 pack master box of Tim Hortons break 1574. So I do apologize for the delay in starting this break. Ran into some website issues, copy and pasting the teams. So Timmy's nothing really sealed there. I'm sure you guys it is 100 packs of unsearched Timmy's. Actually physically went into the store there asking for a full box, so hopefully good break and maybe run another one or a couple more. So everything from the products will ship here. Actually, how am I gonna do this? Okay, so it's almost trying to look like a slinky. So here we go, everybody. So we got Phil Kessel. Actually, what I'm going to do is just say this one and then kind of show you guys the base, okay? So Tim Hortons, top 100. Save my voice for artifacts. So we got a game day action, Brent Burns and Carter. I'll just actually say them all in. So we got Doughty. We got a Platinum Profiles, Alex Ovechkin. And Kane. Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Game day of Braden Holtby and Tyler Seguin. Craig Anderson. And a stat makers of Eric Carlson. Stat makers and McKinnon. Kucherov. We have a top 100 of Sidney Crosby. And Memphis. Bergeron. We're looking for that Crosby auto or the jersey cards for people. Stat Masters of Scheifele and Rask. Jonathan Taves. Game day of Pacioretty and Barkov. Pareko and a explosive 3D card of Johnny Gaudreau. Is this tripping you guys out? Going out to Calgary. And that is going out to J-Tent and Skinner. Justin Bailey. We got a Platinum Profile of Henrik Zetterberg and Austin Matthews. Yeah, it was a fun break that we posted. Ekblad and a Patrick Kane and Wayne Simmons. So we may try one more of these. If you guys, the people that did join this, if you guys do enjoy it. Tavares. I know you might be getting a lot of the base cards, but some of them are actually worth a few bucks too. Got Mitch Marner and Jack Eichel. These normally sell pretty quick. Sam Reinhart. Get a Duncan Keith, top 100. And Mikael Granlund. Brad Marchand. Mark Scheifele, game day action. And Patrick Laine. Henrik Zetterberg. Stat makers of Vladimir Tarasenko. Mitch Marner. Evgeny Kuznetsov. And a Phenoms acetate of Zach Werenski. The Blue Jackets going out to Paul. So these are one of the chase cards in Malkin. The acetates and 3D cards, and then obviously the redemptions. Charlie Coyle. Patrick Kane, top 100. And Morgan Riley. Matt Tkachuk, Bo Horvat, and Franz Nilsson. Philip Forsberg, Stat Makers, Max Pacioretty, and Brent Burns. Ryan O'Reilly, top 100, Duncan Keith, and PK Subban. Pretty much just for postage. Henrik Sedin. Platinum profile, Johnny Gaudreau. And Kyle Palmieri. I can't see who is texting me. We got Dylan Larkin, Aaron Ekblad, Game Day, and Thomas Grace. Tim Horton, Tim Horton himself. Got a stat maker of Connor McDavid and Mark Scheifele. Most of these McDavid inserts are, I think, are about $10 a piece. Who has the Oilers? Going out to Sean Biff, Pasternak. Got Jonathan Taves, top 100, and Sean Monahan. Yeah, almost any of the McDavids, Crosbys, and Matthews. Just I think even one of those inserts is like double or triple. Got Kopi. Got a Crosby Game Day and Holtby. Duncan Keith. And a Phenoms clear cut of Dylan Larkin. Going out to the Red Wings. And JT Miller. Detroit going out to Pete. Bo Horvat. Tarasenko. And Leon Draisaitl. Ryan Kessler. Top 100 of Jaromir Jagr and Mark Stone. All these base cards ready. Yeah, I'm just gonna put these cards aside. Just 1 second here, guys. I have all these wrappers here. Sorry about that. So we got Claude Giroux, stat maker, Nicholas Backstrom, and Daniel Sedin. So we have a Chris Kreider, Game Day Action, Austin Matthews, Cam Atkinson, Blake Wheeler, Platinum Profiles, Nathan McKinnon, and Victor Hedman. Carey Price, Top 100, Sidney Crosby, and Sergei Bobrovsky. Alex Galchenyuk, and a stat maker of Sean Monahan and Matt Murray. Louis Eriksson, Alex Ovechkin, top 100, and Jane Schwartz. Dougie Hamilton, Tyler Seguin, and Matt Duchene. Max Pacioretty with a chewed up bottom corner there. Sorry about that, Paul. We got a explosive or triple explosion of Vladimir Tarasenko. Going out to Miles with the Blues. Frederick Anderson. And you want to trade them away, Miles. Jamie Benn. Got a clear cut Phenoms of Nikolai Ehlers for the Jets. Going out to Pete and Zach Werenski. Trocheck, Mr. Tim Horton, Kyle Poso, Corey Perry, Braden Holtby, and Dustin Byfuglien. Eric Stahl, Statmaker, Austin Matthews, and Tyler Seguin. Nicholas Backstrom, Max Pacioretty, and Henrik Lundqvist. Shea Weber, Jonathan Taves, top 100, and Tuukka Rask. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Platinum Profile, Vladimir Tarasenko, Barkov, Kucherov, Mitch Marner, Game Day, and Austin Matthews. Patrice Bergeron, Stat Maker Patrick Kane, and Wayne Simmons. Jonathan Taves, Jaromir Jagr, and Jack Eichel. Josh Bailey, Johnny Gaudreau, and Nathan McKinnon. Ekblad, Platinum Profile, Henrik Lundqvist, and Jeff Skinner. Jeez. For all the redemptions, Hein Tavares, Stat Maker, Kenny Malkin, and Mikael Granlund. Craig Anderson, Top 100, Sidney Crosby, and Connor McDavid base. Parayko, Connor McDavid Game Day Action, and William Nylander. No, the jerseys and the autos are pretty tough, Miles. You got Sam Reinhart and a triple explosion of Patrick Kane going out to Chicago. Blackhawks going out to John, J-Tint, and Stamkos. Yeah, I think we'll be lucky if we can get one in a sleeve. So, on to the other half. Doughty, Duncan Keith, and Patrick Kane. And I don't even know how many of the 3D card. I gotta set those down. I don't know how many of the 3Ds or the acetates normally you get in a whole sleeve. Those are the main chase hits. Got Tim Horton, Alex Ovechkin, and Mark Scheifele. Then obviously I think the only auto I think is Crosby and maybe McKinnon, just because they're the spokesmen for Timmy's. I got Pasternak, Austin Matthews, and Sean Monahan. Got Kopitar, and nice. We got a clear cut of Austin Matthews. Going out to Toronto. Going out to Jim B. Braden Holtby. Duncan Keith. Top 100. Sidney Crosby. And JT Miller. Bo Horvat. Brent Burns. And Leon Draisaitl. Ryan Kessler. Patrick Kane. And Mark Stone. Claude Giroux, Game Day Actions, Sidney Crosby, and Daniel Sedin. Chris Kreider, Top 100, Patrick Kane, and Cam Atkinson. Okay, so we should, the 3Ds, I think we got more than 4 already. Or no, we got 3, I think. Got Blake Wheeler, Platinum Profile, Carey Price, and Victor Hedman. So the clear cuts, we should see at least 5, maybe 6. Carey Price, Vladimir Tarasenko, and Bobrovsky. Thanks for posting that, Sean. Athanasu, Max Pacioretty, and Connor McDavid. Got Carlson, Mr. Tim Horton, and William Nylander. Martin Jones, Game Day Action, Mitch Marner, and Steven Stamkos. Jakob Voracek, and a triple explosion of Jamie Benn. Going out to the Stars, going out to PJC, and Nikolai Ehlers. Sidney Crosby, Johnny Gaudreau, and Devin Dubnyk. Oh, Neil, I know you want one of those. We got Taylor Hall, Jonathan Taves, and Ryan Johansson. I think Neil's watching from YouTube. Mike Hoffman, Stat Maker Sean Monahan, and Artemi Panarin for the Blackhawks. Phil Kessel, Game Day Action Connor McDavid, and Mike Smith. Tarasenko, Platinum Profile Austin Matthews. Go out to Jim B. Jeff Carter. Drew Doughty, Jaromir Jagr, and Patrick Kane. Alex Galchenyuk, and a triple explosion of Brad Marchand. Going out to the Bruins. Going out to Troy and Matt Murray. Looks like any other ones we get is bonus now. We got Louis Eriksson, Erik Karlsson, and Matt Duchene. Obviously looking for auto or the jersey redemptions. Dougie Hamilton, Alex Ovechkin, and Jaden Schwartz. Max Pacioretty, Jonathan Taves, and Frederik Andersen. Base card pile couldn't stand any higher, so just give me 1 second, guys. Transfer these base cards into our shipping sorting box. Maybe you broke it, Neil. So I'm just going to throw those away. And finishing up our last quarter of the box here. Got Jamie Benn, Aaron Ekblad, Johnny Gaudreau. So for people tuning in for Artifacts, it will be delayed probably by at least 15 minutes. Vincent Trocheck, Brad Marchand, Platinum Profile, and Lucic. My website was down, so we fell behind by about 20 minutes. Corey Perry, Stat Maker Jeff Carter, and Zach Rowinski. Eric Stahl, Jaromir Jagr, Kyle Poso, Nicholas Backstrom, Tyler Seguin, and Alex Ovechkin. We got Shea Weber in a Phenoms clear cut of Travis Konechny. Going out to the Flyers, going out to Troy and Dustin Byfuglien. Brad Marchand, Evgeny Malkin, and Patrick Laine. Henrik Zetterberg, Duncan Keith, and Mitch Marner. Evgeny Kuznetsov, Austin Matthews, and Evgeny Malkin. And on to our last little stack here. Charlie Coyle, a clear-cut Phenoms for Calgary of Matt Tkachuk. Going out to John, J. Tint, and Morgan Riley. Matt Tkachuk, Connor McDavid, Platinum Profile, and Franz Nielsen. Philip Forsberg, Alex Ovechkin, and Brent Burns. Sebastian Aho, Mark Scheifele, and Joe Pavelski. Got Ryan O'Reilly, Brent Burns, and PK Subban. Henrik Sedin, Bo Horvat, and Kyle Palmieri. Dylan Larkin, Mr. Tim Horton, and Thomas Greiss. Andreas Athanasiou, Johnny Gaudreau, and Connor McDavid. Erik Karlsson, Statmaker, Sidney Crosby, and William Nylander. Martin Jones, Connor McDavid, and Steven Stamkos. Jakub Voracek, Alex Ovechkin, and Nikolai Ehlers. We got 3 packs. Cross our fingers. Sidney Crosby, Platinum Profiles, Jonathan Taves, and Devin Dubnyk. Taylor Hall, Alex Ovechkin, and Ryan Johansson. Yo, M26. You have somebody talking to you. I see you got me on mute and watching somebody else. I got Mike Hoffman, Henrik Sedin, and Artemi Panarin. So here we have it, guys. So unfortunately, no jerseys. We did get a couple extra explosives and clear cuts in this box.